as his close cousins. And the following problem here is asking you to assess what the value of multiplying two variables expresses inequalities here. So x being greater than -9 but less than -4, and y being greater than -12 less than -6 would be in terms of a range. So what's complicated about this is even though -6 and -4 are greater, because they're negatives, when you multiply them by each other, they'll give you a positive number, just as when you multiply the smaller numbers, -12 and -9. But -12 and -9 are more negative than -4 and -6, respectively, right? So those multiplied together are going to give you a greater positive number. In fact, if you multiply -9 and -12, we're just going to go ahead and write that here, you're going to get 108. And if you multiply -4 and -6, right, this is the same as 4 times 6 without the negative, it's just going to be 24. So we're going to be looking at a value of xy that's going to be greater than 24, right? Not less than, but greater, because a negative times a negative gives you a positive. So a more negative value would be a more positive value or a greater value, but less than 108. And the only answer that sort of expresses that here is answer choice C. I hope that helped with this problem. It is a little bit tricky. I encourage you to try something similar just with different numbers until it sort of makes sense to you if you're a little bit confused. Happy prepping.